Welcome to today's show, everybody. Today we have Rugby League Ireland women's player and current Dublin City Exiles player, Alex McGuinness. Welcome to the show, Alex.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Nice to sit down now and have a bit of a chat with you.
Yeah, looking forward to it. All right.
Good stuff. How are things with you? All good?
Yeah, not too bad. Chipping away at everything in the pre-season then before we get back into the union season, really.
All right. So sure, suppose we start about how did you initially get into Rugby League, and how did all that come about?
So it all started with Matt Kennerson, actually. So I have been playing tag with him for a while. I think it was last year. Yeah. So I was playing on his work team and then was playing on a separate women's team as well. So he would have been able to see me play ball. And he's obviously a big rugby league head. So he was looking to set something up over here and got a few of the tag girls together, other girls that he'd know who'd play union and that kind of thing, and asked me would I come up. And then I was a bit apprehensive at the start. I was like, what is this? Like, I don't really want to do this. He said, nah, just come up, give it a shot. And yeah, the rest is pretty much history. So yeah, last season I was playing tag, touch, union, and then league as well. So all 4 codes in the same week. Was busy schedule, but now I'm very, very thankful that I joined.
Yeah, all seems to be going well at the moment anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Seems we're killing it, really. It's just the progression is insane from the 6-7 girls who started off playing last year to we've been fielding full teams of 13-15 girls now. And yeah, touch wood, Dublin City Exiles haven't lost a game yet, so hopefully we'll keep that streak up. And then the Ireland stuff is just growing at crazy speeds. It's incredible to see.
Domestically now with the Exiles, you just had an absolutely fantastic season, didn't you?
Yeah, we had one of the teams of our league drop out, which was unfortunate. They just couldn't field the team, so we ended up just playing the Galway Tribeswomen a good bit. And they've come on so much since the first time we played them last year to the last time that we've played them, then at the finals. Just their development has been incredible to see. And then obviously it's nice to get the wins with the Exiles too.
Playing league such a short time, and to wind up down in Australia playing for the Rabbitohs, that must have been an amazing experience. How did all that come about?
Yeah, it was pretty whirlwind, actually. So I'd been always wanting to go to Australia since I was young. It's always been something I'd want to do. The warm weather, the rugby, everything about it is just so attractive. So I got on to Matt and I asked him, look, where do I start? I want to go down. That's the next step for me, that kind of thing. So he kind of gave me a hand, obviously him being Australian. He had a few contacts over there. Rory O'Hara helped me out as well. So I got on to Joe Callahan, who has just been announced as the assistant coach for the pro side heading to the World Cup. He's with the Rabbitohs. I sent him just a few clips of me from finals, then from some union, some touch as well, that kind of thing, just so he could see what skills I had. Then sent it to a few other clubs. Roosters, Tigers were interested, but I ended up going with Souths just because they're my NRL team, so it made sense for me to go to them. And yeah, so got in touch with him, I think it was the start of December, and ended up flying out to Oz. Then the start of January, the 12th of January, I flew out. Then I was training with them on the 15th, and yeah, things went well then from there.
Brilliant. How long were you down there all in all?
So I planned to go down for the year, and just a few bits and bobs didn't go my way. So I actually only ended up staying for just under 2 months. Yeah, it just wasn't the right time for me. 19-year-old moving across the world by yourself, no friends, nothing. Yeah, things just didn't work out, but I'll definitely end up going back over again. The whole thing was incredible, and it was just so whirlwind and everything. It was brilliant.
Amazing thing to do all the same, you know. So
oh, absolutely, yeah, it was
very
incredible.
worthwhile experience.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. So it was mad. Like I had to kind of do everything for myself, which I'd never be used to doing, kind of thing. So there was no mum or dad to drag you out of bed in the morning. Mum doesn't go and do the local shop for you. She doesn't make your dinner. She doesn't make your bed. Like I had to do everything for me, which was cool. Like I grew up so much in such a short space of time, and yeah, it was just unreal.
And a very enjoyable experience anyway, you know. So
Absolutely, yeah. Apart from all the rain, I actually got stuck in the floods over there. So the worst rain in 107 years or something, and I was there. So when it rained, it poured, but when it was sunny, it was glorious. There's nowhere else you'd rather be on a nice day than Bondi Beach. I'll tell you that.
you were thought you were going down there to escape the rain here, I suppose, and just didn't
Yeah,
happen. You got caught in the
honestly, yeah.
monsoon.
Sure, I missed a few storms and stuff back home, so
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
nice to be on the beach when there were storms back here. But then on the flip side, there was nice weather here, and it was pissing rain over there.
yeah. Back here then, and back with the Exiles.
Back with the Exiles, yeah. At the moment, we're not training. Just there's no matches for us or anything, so it's just with Ireland at the moment. We've had 2 camps in Dublin and then 1 camp in Wigan, and they've gone super well. So yeah, looking forward to the fixtures coming up in October now as well.
Yeah. How did you find the transition from domestic rugby league to international rugby league?
It was actually okay, because I've played at a high enough level with Union that I know the step up it takes. Now I was going in completely blind to that first test against Wales, but luckily enough I was on the bench. So I kind of had a few minutes to observe the level and the standard, and I could see kind of who was weak, who was strong, kind of the spaces that were open and that kind of thing. So it made my job a lot easier when I was called to come onto the pitch. And yeah, it was a big step up though compared to what we do domestic.
It must be a proud moment for you as well, you and all your family, I'd imagine. You know, all the fans watching as well, all from around your own town and everything. So
yeah, absolutely. There was massive hype about it and everything, and it was broadcasted live. So I had everyone back home watching it on the telly and sending me videos. And then once I got that try, everyone was bursting with pride. They were a few tears from Dad, and oh no, it was lovely to get the videos and everything of me running onto that pitch for the first time and me scoring that try and that conversion. It's all recorded, which is really nice and special.
yeah, it's fantastic to have it on video, isn't it?
Yeah, it's something. Yeah, you can go back and watch it whenever you want. It's really special.
And to score a try in your debut as well.
Yeah, have to give the shout out to Stacey there. She put me in that hole, but sure, it was a team try.
Was it?
Sorry,
Stacey
Greenwood, yeah, the woman of the moment.
Yeah, who was she? She was with Wigan at the time, wasn't she?
I'm actually not sure who she played club with.
Yeah,
I'm not 100%.
All right, so your views now, the World Cup coming forward, preparations being good with John Wally and the rest of the team?
Yeah, everyone's coming together really well. So John's a very, very good coach. He knows exactly what he's doing. Everything is in the long run. So everything has a reason that we're doing it for. Yeah, John's a special guy. He has that perfect balance between coaching, but he's also sincere towards us. He knows each player's needs, wants, that kind of thing. He's always asking us, are we comfortable? Are we happy? Is there anything he can improve on? Which for me, I really like, because it just shows that he cares about us and he wants everyone to be comfortable and everything to be good. So preparations have been going well. As I said earlier, we've had the 2 camps in Dublin where the English-based girls have flied over here, and then the camp in Wigan where the Dublin girls had to go over. And yeah, the preparations are phenomenal. Everyone's starting to kind of click and gel together. Some of us have had 2 games together, some of us just 1, but the combinations are starting to form and everything, and everyone's starting to look really sharp.
So these are all bonding and gelling perfectly.
Absolutely, yeah. It's taken a while, but we've all definitely got everything out there, and we're all starting to build those relationships, which is nice.
You were in Malahide last week for a training session again. You got soaking wet. So I see
Absolutely.
it all after it, and for people that have flown over and travelled so far to train in the rain and everything, you all seem to be in very good spirits, and banter was flying. Everybody seemed really, really happy. Even
Yeah,
after getting, you know.
yeah, that's it. No, we're a special bunch. There's not many team environments you can go into where people are willing to travel 4, 5, 6 hours just for a 4-hour training session, that kind of thing. So we do really cherish the time we have together. And as I said, we're all gelling massively now. That Italy trip for me was the pinnacle of, there was no separation anymore. We're all one big family, and we all want to play for each other and do everything for each other, which is really, really nice to see.
Yes, fantastic to hear as well. So.
Yeah.
So, Nick, is there any more get-togethers now before the 8th of next month for the Wales game?
Not at the moment. There's no camps or anything. We'll come together on the Friday before we play, so the 7th, and we'll do some sort of captain's run walkthrough there. But we kind of have everything sorted now at the moment, so we all know our job, our roles, everything's looking good, looking sharp. So that Friday will just be a refresher for us all before we go out there on Saturday and hopefully get the win.
Yeah, a lot of time more than to prep and stuff like that,
Absolutely, yeah.
And then after the Wales game, you have another game as well, isn't it? Is it Canada?
Yeah, we've got Canada over in Wigan. So they're actually playing in this World Cup. So they're using us as a warm-up, and we're just using them as a test match too. So again, all preparations are towards both Wales and Canada. So really looking forward to playing another team in the top 10 rankings in the world.
The games are certainly coming thick and fast for you anyway, aren't they? So there'll be 4 internationals in a year, won't it?
Be 3 so far. So we had Italy in June, over in Italy. That was really, really good experience, really good game. We all kind of worked together really well, and I think it got up to 37 degrees or something at halftime. But no, it was a really special game.
Yeah.
So we have Italy June, and then the 2 fixtures in October. And I'm not sure then about the rest of the year. There could be more announced, but for now, all focus on Wales.
Well, it won't be long coming around now at this stage. So
yeah, I think it's only 2-3 weeks to go. So really exciting.
Yeah, it's an exciting time for rugby league, or Irish rugby league in general, isn't it? It's just booming at the moment.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think there's even talk of an under-19s team going to the World Cup in France in 2025. So
hopefully,
a huge bonus as well. So
yeah, there's a good few young girls out there. Even the Lochshinny Foxes were up with us watching the training session, a few of the youths, and I think they're all under the age of 15, but there's loads of them, and they're all really talented. Honestly, if they'll be in one of our jerseys in the future for sure. They're really, really talented girls. So looking forward to.
A lot of them were excited to see us.
Yeah,
there's a lot of jersey signing going on that day, wasn't there?
Yeah, bless them. It's really nice for them to be able to kind of have those role models to look up to at that age, because specifically rugby league, all our models kind of growing up would have been rugby union girls. So to be able to play league at that age, to keep progressing up, and then to be able to kind of have someone who, I want to be like her when I grow up. It's just nice that the females can have a female idol, and it doesn't all have to be males all the time, which is really nice. So I thought it was really special having the girls up. I'm really grateful that they have the opportunity to do that.
Oh, it's great to see so many young kids at the game. I was there just to watch the training, all right. Pity the weather couldn't have been a little bit better, but spirits weren't dampened at all. It was great to see the kids being enthusiastic and actually knowing who the players were and getting jerseys and whatever signed, and I think all the players were really accommodating that way, so.
Yeah, it's really special for us to be in this position, to have girls who are asking us to sign kind of stuff and ask for pictures. It's a nice thing to come away with at the end of the day.
Oh, it is. It's very good. Yeah. So I suppose nothing else to do, but wish you very well, all the best in the Wales game.
Thank you very much.
Get a win, build up a bit of momentum, and then on with Canada. Put them to the sword before they start their World Cup campaign. Put down a marker for your own World Cup campaign now in 2025. So
that's it. We're 2 wins in now, 2 games, 2 wins. So hopefully we'll stay that way. Trust in all the girls, trust in John, the rest of the coaching staff. So hopefully we'll go out and we'll be 4-4 by the end of October is the goal.
Hopefully.
Hopefully,
I'm sure
fingers
it will
crossed.
be. I'm sure it will be.
100%. I trust, I back us both, so hopefully.
Yeah. So the best of luck to you, all the girls, your coach, John Wally, all your team and everything. And
thank you very much. Thanks so much
hopefully
for
next time
having
we're
me.
talking, you'll have 4 wins out of 4 anyway, you know?
Absolutely. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Thanks very much, Alex, all right?
Thanks so much for having me on.
No problem. Thank you very much for coming on.
No problem at all.